What's up, YouTube? This is Kim with Relationsiips, just coming here with a quick thought. So today's thought for me and the conversation for me deals with letting people know that they can still be reassured and comforted even if the conversation sounds the same. Even though, we get to the point where someone repeats something to us a million times, the same situation, the same kind of way, the same person doing it, and we really get tired of hearing it. And we're like, girl, that is nothing new. You've been through this over and over and over. And our face and our voice and the way we respond makes a person feels like, I don't want to talk to nobody about this. I know I've been through it a million times over and nobody wants to hear this. I keep on being an idiot for forgiving and going back, so I'll deal with it myself. Number one, you're not an idiot for forgiving someone. You're not an idiot for going back. You are a person who believes in someone beyond what other people believe. And we all have someone in our life that we're guilty of this for. Whether it be mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, kids, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, significant other. Yeah, we all have somebody in our life that we forgive a little bit more than others. And I think it is important to make sure that, especially in relationships where you're trying to make it till death do us part, that even though you've been through this before, it doesn't mean I don't support you. Every incident isn't the same incident, although it looks the same. And some of us are with people who are repeat offenders. They repeat the same behaviors, or they show the same behavioral patterns, shall I say. And those behavioral patterns, to you, you're trying to figure out, how do we get through and past this? Because I see something better in you. I see that we have great times when you're not behaving this way, which means we can go a month, 2, or a year without you doing the same thing that I felt offended by. And I see all those things that bring out the potential of us moving forward and moving on without this interruption. But then all of a sudden you have a relapse of behavior that takes me back. Ladies, gentlemen, we are all repeat offenders of something to some degree. Whether it's our eating habits, whether it's our habits of going to church, whether it's our habits of being with someone and treating them the way they feel they need to be treated. We have a habit of, we do something wrong, someone finds out, and when they find out, we are on point about getting things right for a while. We can actually maintain that for a good while. We can go the distance and then we relapse in behaviors. So within that time that you're not relapsing, you've actually allowed that person to see who you guys are without this problem. And they love that person. They love that person unconditionally. They want to be with that person. That person actually makes them feel good about being with them. Because beyond that one fault, this thing that you showed me in between that, we're good. We're A-okay, But then when you hit that same old block of dysfunction, now I got to rethink everything that I thought about you when you were doing right. I got to rearrange my feelings once again, because now you have allowed me to see that ugly that I don't like. And by now, my friends are really tired of hearing about it, and my family. Yep, they're tired of hearing about it. Before they even say it, they're like, what do you do now? Oh my God. Again. And now you even trying to express it is like, yep, he's an idiot and I'm an idiot too. But all in all, it doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean you don't want to be with them. It doesn't mean that you don't love them anymore. It just means that I wish you would stop doing stupid stuff. I wish you would stop doing stupid things. That brings us back to this point. We would be fine if you just stopped being stupid. But, the saying is, stupid is as stupid does. But it's not the truth. You're not stupid because you seek understanding before you turn the light off on this person. And we all have something that we are dealing with and struggling with. There's alcoholism, there's drugism, there's, the person who is a compulsive cheater, compulsive liar. There's the person who is just completely mean, that need to change those mean, ignorant ways. We all have something that we struggle with, that we need to improve. But one thing we all need to improve on is being a friend unconditionally. Being willing to give a listening ear unconditionally. Because, yes, this person might have talked to you about this a million times, but that don't mean they had to give up because they said it a million times. It just means that they're trying and they're hopeful and they have found something to keep them going. And sometimes everyone needs that little encouragement that, you know what, you're doing good. Remain who you are. Don't change who you are for any reason at all, because you're a good person. And just because you've decided to go back into a situation that I don't agree with doesn't make you a bad person. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to listen to you, because believe it or not, every incident is different. It's not the same. Yes, he might have lied 500 times in 12 years. But that lie's never the same. Your feelings aren't the same because you've actually gone all this distance with this person and your feelings have developed into something more. We become more a partnership than a loving only relationship or a lustful only relationship. Now I'm trying to understand your person versus understanding you only on the level of the man who's with me. Because at the end of the day, we are friends. So people, just be a little more giving, a little more understanding, and a little more patient with the people who are trying to make it till death do us part. That's all I had to say. It's on my mind while I was sitting here at lunch. All right, this is Kim at Relationships. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, comment, let me know you were here, let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.